that you came to party, baby, 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 baby. Look like we gon' leave this party with somebody else's lady. I know that you came to party, baby, baby, baby.
Welcome to Roasted New York. I'm Scott Hall.
I'm Dan Wickes.
And we are here with a West Coast legend, Mr. Nate Welch.
Dude, appreciate y'all having me, man. Thank you.
Hey, thank you for doing it. You're definitely one of our more requested guests.
Really? Fuck yeah. Thanks, dude. I'm happy to be here. I'm a fan of y'all. Y'all are both fucking awesome, and y'all got a good thing going here. It's great and open here, so
Thanks
for
man.
having me, man.
I
Didn't know I was a West Coast legend either. That's fucking hilarious to hear.
You're a fucking G. Are you still the champion out there?
Yeah, technically.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Yeah,
The presence of greatness, and Dan's here.
I heard you on RBL Weekly last week going off about a fair complaint that you've just had trouble battling this week, this year, because there just haven't been a lot of people for you to battle.
I've battled 4 times so far. I'm battling again on Sunday against Sarah, so it'll be 5. But I battled 4 people from including Sarah. It'll be 4 people from New York and a guy from Japan.
Yeah.
Huh.
So,
Is there not like a lot of comedians doing roast battle out there?
No, I mean there's still some that do it. I mean there's still plenty of people that do it, but from like the class of people that were like above me or like my group of people, like a lot of them have kind of quit doing it, doing their own thing now, doing whatever. So
you think the gap between you and like the second person is pretty big, like as far as who's good? And
I
who's been
mean,
doing
me
it for a
and
while?
Daherm are the only, and Guam are the 3, and we're like the 3 that still actively do it.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna battle Omid next week
sick.
or next month.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick.
Yeah, because Omid's one of the only people that like I never got to battle.
Yeah.
So that'll be a fun one. But other than that, like consistently battling, no. So it's like they got a bunch of new people coming up, which is great. But like
you'll smoke them.
well, not either that or say there's no reason for they didn't earn it. Is how I look at it. I look at it like I'm the fucking champ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey.
And not to toot my own horn, but I'm like, you got to get somewhere to do that. You can't just win 3 battles and think, oh, when can I fight you?
Yeah.
I'll beat your ass right now, but like that ain't gonna do nothing for nobody.
Yeah.
You know,
Might
what
get
I'm
some
saying?
nice clips though.
Maybe, but maybe not. That's why it's like, all right, well, let y'all get a little bit better.
Yeah.
Keep doing your thing, and then eventually, sure.
And also doing that too keeps the sanctity of the belt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just
That's what
letting
I'm
anyone.
saying.
Yeah.
And like Angie's great too, and I never battled Angie. She's the other champ, and
There's 2.
well, there's like the 5 jokes and the 3 jokes.
Oh,
But
okay.
she's the best probably.
Yeah.
Either the best or one of me and her and the home.
Yeah.
But she's just never gonna lose that 3 joke battle belt. So
Yeah.
we never ended up matching up. But
Well, you're up here because you just did the Cellar versus this man right here.
yeah, man, and that was a fucking fun one too, man.
Yeah.
Good fucking shit, by the way.
Yeah,
But,
man.
You guys
Yeah.
murdered. Dude.
yeah, man. Dan Wickes is one of the funniest dudes, as y'all know, and I was so happy to finally get to do it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't know how you felt, but like for the world championship, when we were writing jokes for 3 other people, my jokes for you were my favorite because I'd never battled you. I
Yeah.
battled both of them before, so it was like, all right, I can do this, blah blah blah. But you're a funny motherfucker too. I've been watching your shit forever, so I'm like, this will be a fun one to do.
Thanks. Yeah, I did. Yeah, my jokes for you at the time weren't quite there yet. I got
Same.
better with the extra time.
I think so too.
Yeah, my Andrew ones were my ones I were the best because he was the person I was fighting battling first, so I put definitely a lot into that. But my Jack ones were definitely my least favorite, which is why we
I don't
kind
know.
of stumbled
I'm sure
through
Jack
that.
told you this, if he did or didn't. But Jack wrote the jokes for you in the green room.
Yeah, I know.
Between my battle with him and his battle with you.
Yeah, Jack landed on the plane, landed in Austin, and said, "I got no jokes.
I've got no jokes."
I'm here to drink beer and fuck fat Mexican women."
That's what he did.
And he did well. He did one of those.
He did
things.
one of those things, and he tried the other thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's the man.
Yeah, Andrew told a great story about how he ran up to him right before the battle. He's like, "Do you have any Dan jokes?" And Andrew was like, "Fuck off."
Yeah. Andrew said it felt like watching a guy like dangling on the edge of a cliff. Like, please, man.
Mate, help me. So funny. Yeah, man. But that was a fucking fun one on a Sunday at the Cellar. That was
Yeah,
great to be able
dude.
to do that. And
It sucks it was during FIFA.
Yep. I mean, I don't.
Because that whole lineup was savage.
Yeah, it really
dude.
was. Yeah, even like and the judges too. I think it was the best like top to bottom book thing that we've done there
in a minute. Yeah, it was great. I mean, that was only my second time out here, second time getting to do that, and I had a great time both times.
The judges were fine.
But I mean,
there was only 3, and one of them
is a step up from a lot of these.
There were no porn.
You mean fine from here? Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's why there were only 3. There was no one. There was no porn. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess everybody's gonna look at it their own way, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, so, I don't think they did a bad job or anything, but I guess also like I'm less enamored because Jacob Williams is like here like every day.
Yeah, Jacob's like a weird and occupies a weird space.
I was gonna ask who that is, and then when you said he's weird, I was like, I know who it was.
Yeah, he's on Wild.
Here we want to clear when we say weird with Jacob, we mean weird as in like he's like awkward. We don't mean anything deeper than that.
Yeah.
No, I love Jacob.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
No allegations. I'm just saying. I just didn't know who he was. And
he looks like a guy with allegations.
Alligator, yeah. But it was just like I heard him talking, and I was just like, that's his flavor of talking, I guess.
Yeah.
You don't know who he is? You never seen him on Wildin' Out? He was like the white guy on Wildin' Out.
He was on for like 12 years. Yeah.
Nice. Congrats. I'm friends with people that are on Wildin' Out, but I don't watch that.
Yeah. Jacob. Yeah, he occupies a weird space in that he's like a guy who's very much just around, but he's also like was at an arena last week. Like it's very
He is who he is. I love Jacob because he just doesn't have any like he doesn't have any like any of that networking thing where he's like a different person when you talk to him. You know what I mean? Like,
I wasn't shading him. I thought he sounded really cool. He was really nice. I
didn't think you were.
I just thought it was funny because I was like, I never seen him before, and I was like, he's just very like.
Do you know Racine? You knew Mike Racine?
No, I didn't know any of the 3, but I really liked what's his name, Sim.
Simmy's great.
I liked
Simmy's
him a lot.
awesome.
Yeah, Simmy's a sweetheart,
and he's very funny and very good guy.
Yeah, I liked him.
I love Racine too. He just takes big swings and it pisses people off sometimes.
You got to take big swings if you want to hit, deep balls, I guess.
Yeah.
You you've only how long have you been roasting?
September will be 7 years.
Okay.
Yeah, so almost 7 years.
Yeah. Yes, I didn't realize it was. Yeah, I didn't realize it was that long because I knew about your come up. Like when you your first. Is this fair to characterize it? Like, kind of your come up was like your Pat battle.
Yes, the Pat battle was like. So like I had like 4 or 5 battles right before Pat that were like. I was beating people that were like good. They were like all kind of like my range of people at the time, and then Pat set up a tournament. It was like an 8-person number 1 contender tournament or something, and I was number 9. He texted me and said, "Hey, I'm putting this together. You were the 9th person," and I was like, because I'm not in it. He's like, but you did just beat 3 of the people in it. Because he texted me the day after I beat somebody.
He told me you were actually the 12th person.
Well, he told me, he said, he didn't tell me anything about this tournament. And then there was this chick that I had just beat. And he texted me the next day and was like, hey, just so you know, there's a tournament coming up that I'm about to put up the thing for. You're not in it, but you did just beat these people. Would you want to battle me?
Oh, wow.
And I was like, yeah, absolutely. And when I got to do that, not my best battle, not his best battle by any means, but for what it was, I won.
Yeah.
And we both had some good shit, but it was great. It felt good for me to do that. And then by beating Pat, they gave me the number 1 contender spot and to fight Ryan. And Ryan at the time was like 11 or 12-0, like in the last year, like the first real season of the league.
I was just gonna ask when it was.
Yeah, it was the first real. Like this is what, season 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like this was season 1. Ryan was undefeated.
Yeah.
The whole time and won the world championship.
Battle with one of my favorite stupid jokes of all time.
What?
Bruce controls the Wayne.
No, dude. I loved it.
No, I
thought it's a big swing. It's a big swing.
Because he looks like Bruce Wayne?
Yeah.
And he's Jewish.
Yeah, and he's Jewish, so he controls the wing.
Oh, man, dude. I don't know if I can get behind that.
Maybe it's a fucking niche.
Oh, did it get a big pop? I mean, it's funny when you say it.
It's a thinker.
Yeah.
But it was fun for me.
Damn, I'm not mad at it. It's just
no. But
when I didn't know anything about you, and I was like, oh, who's the like bald guy? And Dan was like, oh, he does puns.
Yeah.
And I was like, I hate that.
Everybody hated it.
Huh?
Everybody hated it.
Really?
Yeah, everybody, like all the people, like the roast people hated it.
Yeah,
because they say don't do it, and they talked about it all the time. And then it just started where I started doing good with them. I started figuring them out.
You're the guy.
Like also, I think a thing with you is until you meet you, it's like hard to comprehend that this is really who you are.
Yeah. Yeah, they think I'm being a character. They think I'm doing a gimmick.
Yeah.
You know, like, but I'm not. Yeah. I mean, I'm just myself.
Why do they say
every once in a while it just pops in my head? I can't believe Nate is a real person.
People say that. Yeah. They're like, yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, what?
Well, why did they say don't do the puns?
Oh, I guess because they always just are like, you know, oh, that's it's easy, low hanging fruit bullshit.
I'm
like, well, sure, but like if you do it good,
yeah.
And I ended up making it like a thing that like they started knowing for, and then now people do them all the time, and it kind of annoys me.
Well, it's kind of the same thing with like it's just sometimes they just shit just works for certain people, doesn't work for certain people. It's like the whole Shalaka thing with like her intro, like this, and it's very funny when she does it. Everyone else does it. It fucking sucks when they do it. Same thing with you with your buns.
Yeah. What's the Shalaka thing? Because we watched the battle on the
she didn't do it in that battle. It goes this blank is because and it works because she sounds like a BBC presenter. So it like feels like she's like roasting in like a very clinical way.
What'd she say about Ryan? She had a really good one on Ryan that was like,
is it better
this
than
like
Bruce controls the way?
This boiled chicken breast.
Nothing is better than Bruce controls.
Okay, I get
or
it.
something like that. Yeah, whatever.
Very Greg Giraldo-y.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
but everybody's kind of got a lot of people have their own kind of stuff, and that was just fun for me because it was like, all right, well, this is a person with like two characteristics, and I'm like, can I combine them to make something that maybe they ain't been heard before?
Yeah.
Bruce controls Dwayne.
Yeah.
He's rich, he's Jewish,
he controls Dwayne.
He's kind of jacked.
It's the Wayne is like a baby voice of Rain. But I honestly, it's
a sentence that's for sure never been said before.
But it is, I did poo-poo it until I saw you battling, and I was like, oh, I can't take anything away from this guy.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you're great.
Thanks.
You called him Don Wiggles.
And that's a compliment.
Yeah.
Did you always roast like this, like from when you started, or did you like come into this?
I think slowly it started. I know, like, my first ever battle I did was in 2019. Against Bear Batto, who's also from Louisiana. He's the one who got me into it because he saw my Saints tattoo. Yeah. And he was like, what do you do? I was like, I do stand-up. He's like, I'd just been doing stand-up for 6 months, maybe.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you ever did Roast Battle? I'm like, no, what's that? He's like, oh, I can get us on the show. And looking back on it, he just thought he found a scrub in Walgreens. Yeah. But I'm glad that he did because he was like, I went check it out that week, and I was like, oh, yeah, this is the thing.
Yeah.
And I think my first battle, I battled him and did real good. And then I was like, I'm in. And my second battle was fire. I battled a chick. And what the fuck? I don't remember if I called her Gwen Stefani.
Damn, that's good too.
That was like my first big like pun.
Yeah.
But it worked because she was kind of like a Gwen Stefani looking chick, but ugly.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that
How
worked.
Do you think of this?
Yeah. That worked. And I was like, oh, bet.
Yeah, bad puns are awful, but good ones are great.
Are great. Exactly. Yeah. So it's like you got to swing and you kind of got to figure it out. But
well, they're also kind of like song lyrics. And that was kind of what I was wondering. Do you think like
I
you're
like
fan
that
of
a lot.
rap?
Yep.
Yeah. Do you think like you're fan of rap music?
I think Lil Wayne has a big.
Yeah.
Lil controls the Wayne. No. I think he's got a big part to play in it.
Real G's move in silence.
Like lasagna, dog.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I do kind of feel like there's a real like kind of you and Ryan's like there's like a contrast here because he also is kind of in that very like tight like word, even if he would not love that characterization. It is a lot of like puns and wordplay, but he doesn't pull it off like you do.
Yeah, he's so goddamn good. And
Well, I mean, what's more like you talk about word economy? Like, what's more economic than a pun? It's like literally
That's what I'm saying.
You're adding a word into something.
You're taking two words and switching half of one of them to something else.
And you're communicating a lot.
Yeah, you're saying a lot with a little.
Like we just broke down Bruce controls the Wayne for like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
and it's also a cute. I mean, it's a cute thing, but you're really saying Jews control the weather. Yeah. So it's like
I'm saying he's
making
rich, jacked, and controls the weather.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, but like Derek Jeter. Because he's one of the best in New York, like a New York legend.
Yeah.
One of the best.
I hate that, but yeah.
Shaky.
Yeah.
Boom. You're saying you're going to win. I'm number 2. That was what you were.
Oh, that's I didn't even.
I
didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that. That's funny.
You did win.
That's the kind of thing that like that would be said on a podcast. Like analyzing like a Kendrick lyric. Like,
exactly.
He didn't mean that, but yeah.
Number 2. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Your shit about the Gotham City was so funny too, because I had like that kind of thought too.
Yeah.
But the way you delivered the jokes was so funny, because I was like, yeah, like we should film shit where like you're the boss and I'm the goon.
Yeah.
Nate, go take this fucking shit and throw it away. And I'm like, well, all right. Well, what's the difference between throwing it away or eating it? Yeah. It's gone, ain't it? Yeah. I'm getting rid of it.
Oh, I love that.
You told me get rid of it.
That's so funny.
Like that shit right there is just hilarious.
Thanks. Yeah. Like I also like I personally can't get like on a high horse about the puns, because I like knew going into that battle that my best pop was going to be calling you a retard.
Yeah. Yeah. Chris Farley Davidson was very funny too. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of them, but it's like I think that they're fun, and I have fun with it, and the audience reacts, and I'm like, until the day they quit is the day I'll quit. But if they keep hitting,
when did you know it was like a thing, like your thing?
When Pat made it known to me. Yeah, because I wasn't really aware.
Yeah,
doing it, I wasn't really aware that I was doing something wrong.
Wrong, yeah.
And then kind of him shitting on it on like the podcast that they used to do, and him and Moses having conversations about it every fucking week. But then slowly but surely realizing, oh shit, it's actually working, and I hate it, but it's working. Yeah. Damn it. Okay. Got me.
Honestly, I kind of can relate to this a little bit, because I feel like I get kind of put in a similar box, because sometimes people are like a lot of times I'll tell a joke that murders and feel like, yeah, but that's like, it's like the retarded kid hitting the 3-pointer. It's like, no, but you couldn't write that joke.
But the retarded kid hit the 3-pointer.
Yeah.
Whereas the regular guy missed.
Yeah.
You know what separates people though is like having a voice. Like you found your voice. We were talking about wrestling before this, and it is like I was listening to an interview. This is going to be pretty inside, but I was listening to D'Lo Brown talk about the head shake.
Yeah.
And he did the head shake one time because The Rock knocked somebody out, and he was like thinking about Friday. When he was like, he got knocked the fuck out, and he did it once, and then he got a pop from that, and he kept doing it. And that's just like when you find your voice in comedy, I mean in stand up, but also in roasting, it's like the way you tell a joke is a compliment when someone's like, nobody else could tell that joke. When people ask about Dan, I'm like Dan, only Dan can tell Dan's jokes, whether it's stand up or roast battle. Like he has his voice, and it's like the same thing with you. It's like,
thanks, man.
Yeah, it's a very it's a high compliment to be like, yeah, you have a thing.
Yeah, that means a lot too, and you're right, 100%. Because there are people with that when you find your voice, it's like, you can tell like that's when you take like another level. And I feel like it took me a little while to find it.
Of course,
because I was myself, but it's just like what part and how and what. But I do like wrestling, and like wrestling, when I started incorporating that mindset of it, of like, well, this is me, but like for roasting, it's me, but just a little turned up, and like I need to lean in more to the shit they're saying, to make them look better too, putting them over, putting over their moves and not just no selling the shit out of it.
Yes,
and then also flipping it, being prepared for it, and also. I guess, and also doing stuff, getting more confident in yourself, and after you've done it for an amount of time, it's like, okay, I can do this.
Taking like swings.
Yeah, and it's like, you know what? Fuck it. I trust myself. I know I've done this enough. I know this. I think this will work. Maybe not. Yeah. But like, I still get nervous before battles.
Yeah.
You know how that is.
Yeah.
Like, it's like stand-up shows are different because like you get nervous before shows, but like most of the time it's like, okay, this is gonna be a good show, or this whatever, I'm gonna try new stuff, whatever. But roast battle, we do the jokes one time.
Yeah.
So it's like, and it's in front of a bunch of people. It's like fighting somebody in an arena. It's like a mat. It's like wrestling.
It's also like a very peer, like, people get nervous more for roast battle because it's a room full of your peers also.
Yeah, and
Like
and I know
stand-up-
damn well it's going to be on the internet.
yeah.
So I
true.
got to make sure I don't fuck it up. And
Yeah.
guess what? Sometimes we do fuck it up, but sometimes you don't. And it's fun. At the end of the day, I have fun doing it. That's why I like, roast battle got me to travel the world.
Yeah.
I've been out of the country because I'm good at calling people fat, stupid, and gay. I'm here right now because of that.
You don't have any trepidation about, like, how people talk shit about roasting?
What is trepidation?
You don't feel like hesitancy about continuing to roast? Because a lot of people just like think roasting's like a lower art form.
I think
or a lower form of stand-up.
Sure. Go right ahead and think whatever you want.
Yeah.
You could think that they went to the moon. You could think that it's a fucking scam.
Yeah.
What do I know? I don't care. I know that I love roasting. I think, look at the Netflix numbers.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, the Tom Brady and the Kevin Hart thing are two of the biggest damn. I think the Tom Brady one's still number one thing streamed on Netflix.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
live, right?
And I think like total hours watched.
Oh wow.
Like
I didn't know that.
I guess it makes sense. It's very
something
long.
like that. I don't look it up, but like I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's something like that. And people love that shit. I love it, and I have fun with it. I would never look at it like, oh, this is beneath me or blah blah blah. There are some people who are hilarious at comics who can't roast, and there are some people who are shit comics who are actually good at roasting.
Yeah.
And there's some in the middle that are shit at both and good at both, or good at both. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know. I think that doing that has made me better.
Yeah.
It's given me the opportunity to come to New York,
Sure.
to go to Austin, to go to the Bay Area, to go to London and Barcelona and other places and do stand up there too. And see if my stand up is transferring is like translating well too. Like my shit works in LA. Will it work there? Will it work there? But when it does, it's like, oh, hell yeah. Okay, good. I am finding my voice. I am getting better. I am being able to do this. One thing I have started doing just recently, is like trying to like look at my old jokes I've written, because we only use those jokes once.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is there a way
Put
to
it in your act?
incorporate this into my act? Because Jimmy Carr told me that. Jimmy Carr told me at the Netflix festival when I battled Paige Wesley. He said, I did that Katrina joke on her about breaking the patio furniture. And he was like, you're going to put that patio furniture joke in your set, right? And I was like, yeah, I am now.
Yeah.
And he was giving me like some pointers and shit. And I was like, okay, great. And like starting to do that now. Like I did joke on somebody a while back, a Jewish guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw a guy in the front row a few weeks ago in LA. I saw him in the front row with his chick, and he had a little hat.
Yeah.
And the joke was about that. It was one of them jokes. So I was like, oh, like a little hat player. I was like, I got a friend. I got a friend like you. You know what I'm saying? And did the joke I did on him, and it fucking crushed. And I was like, yes, we love that. So I'm trying to do that more, and incorporate that. And I think it all goes together, I guess, to get back to the original point of the question.
Yeah, of course.
And I think that if somebody thinks that roasting is beneath them, great, don't come. Don't watch it. Or watch it and enjoy it. Or shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
How about that?
I talked to Scott about this, but there are like so many demeaning things comedians will do that but who also won't roast.
Yeah.
Like, oh, sorry, roasting is beneath me. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go order a cowboy hat on Amazon for the sketch I'm about to film.
Yeah.
Sure. And guess what? I'm not no shade on none of them people, because some people don't want to do it, because it does take a lot. To do stand up in general.
If you
to do
don't
stand up
do
in general,
it
takes a lot.
Work,
Yeah.
that's
But
fine.
it takes a lot. No, like a balls to like do stand, like people like to do just the regular do stand up. But then to get up there and have another person call you a fat, retarded, fucking can't read, redneck, fucking whatever, like all the things, like pedophile, rapist, fucking racist, all the things. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You forget. But like all those things, you know what I'm saying? Like it takes a lot for chicks, especially like every chick that does it, I got respect, because they know they're just going to get called a dumb whore.
Yeah.
But how?
Yeah.
And that's why I always like when I make my opponent laugh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, that's what I like to do now, is try to make them, I want the audience to laugh, but I want my opponent to like at least one of them damn jokes. Oh, if not all of them, but at least one.
Yeah.
It's like, that's a banger. I like that. Good shit. And but some people don't want to get roasted, and that's fine. Like nobody, you got to sign up for it to do it.
I know several people that have quit roasting because they just didn't.
They can't handle it, and that's fine.
Like
hey,
and
like, that's fine,
like
and that's completely cool. It ain't for everybody, but at the same
one
time,
person who I was trying to like work her back into it, and she said, "I don't even like it when it's going well." I'm like, "Well, I guess then there's
and that's fine." You know, I tried to watch soccer, and I didn't like it.
I wonder if it does help you. Like while you were talking, I was thinking, like, I bet roasting does help you find your voice faster on stage.
It did.
Yeah, because you have to figure out how to rebuttal to the thing. Like you're being told how you're being perceived. Like every time you get up, you know the audience, like what the audience laughs at hard. It's like, oh, they agree with that.
They agree with that. They
so
see that too.
See
and now I see what they're saying. So boom.
Yeah.
So I can incorporate it and bow. You know, like. Call it out while they're thinking it.
Yeah.
That way it's, oh, he knows, he's aware. Okay. Now y'all know that I'm aware of that and I ain't that. So now can we get to this? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they get to know me kind of quick, you know?
Yeah, of course.
Which I like. And I mean.
It's also just fun, dude. It's one of the most fun. I don't know. I guess some people don't communicate like that, though. They're like, why would you be mean to each other? There's like a bunch of people calling each other.
Well, because I've made some of the best friends I have from doing this.
Yeah.
Like,
but I just don't think everybody shows love through talking shit.
Yeah, but I
like
think
Dan Dan should be roasting. I don't know what else.
Yeah, but I think that there's a like the comedy community in general is usually pretty cool, like tight. Yeah. But the subculture of the roasting is even tighter, I think, because we are the autism of knowing that and like putting in that work and knowing what it takes to go through and do it and put in this extra work for jokes you're only going to use once, most likely. Yeah. And also you become so much cooler with the person most of the time after, you know, because like you went and did that. And like you spent all your time working with them and working on jokes for them and thinking about them and shit.
Exactly, you're thinking about somebody you don't. So sometimes it's your friend,
and
but
you're like, I like this motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is a good dude. Let's not just fucking hang out, you know. And then sometimes you're like, oh, this piece of shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that probably happens more in LA.
Maybe, but like, it's fun for me, you know, because it's like, hey, I don't want to battle somebody I don't like.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that now.
It's not fun. It's hard to make a joke that's like funny about someone you don't like. You just want to be a dick. You're just like, oh, fuck
my favorite type is when to roast someone I'm frustrated with. Maybe not like this. Maybe not like this.
Not frustration. Kind of fun.
Yeah, because then it can be really cathartic.
Yeah.
Like I had some shit I needed you to hear.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right, well,
like I wanted you to be aware.
We're gonna roast eventually.
Yeah.
That wasn't about you. I think you'd figure out who it's about.
Of course. Too bad he can't roast
anymore.
It's
been censored on the clip earlier.
Oh yeah.
This shit's funny.
Have you had anyone get upset with you about your roast?
No. No, I don't think so. I'm always.
Yeah,
I'm always respectful. So like I'll always ask, like, is there anything you don't want me to talk about?
Sure.
And I won't talk about that. I'm like, are you sure that's it? Okay? That's completely cool. I won't talk about that. Is that it?
What's the craziest thing you've ever had someone not want to talk about?
Craziest thing?
Yeah.
I mean, I've had plenty of people not want me to talk about stuff, but I'm trying to think of craziest.
Or maybe not like crazy insane, but it's like why is that the thing? Like something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, talk about it here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you can be vague enough, I'm sure.
Okay, yeah. What is?
Because I got an example.
Okay.
Have somebody who fell out of a tree when they were younger, and it's something they're sensitive about and don't want to be roasted for because they feel like they haven't lived up to their full potential.
What?
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not beating that.
How are they related? Does this person have a
thing? They can't
thing?
reach their arm as high as they could normally or something.
I know who this is. I cannot remember who it is though, but I remember.
I'll tell you when.
I remember knowing this person fell out of a tree and being like, "So, I haven't reached my full potential. Oh, I want to know so bad."
Yeah, I'll tell you after
I have
the podcast.
No idea,
what a retard!
What the hell that even means? Yeah.
That's something you just say on stage. You just tell them exactly what they asked you not to do. That would get a huge pop.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's crazy. Yeah, no, I don't have anything like that. I mean, Yeah.
Have you ever seen anyone get like irrationally upset? I bring it up all the time, but we had Brian Boucher was on the podcast recently.
Brian Boucher?
Yeah.
Related to Bobby?
No, yeah, I know, like Waterboy. But he got roasted by by someone who's not really like an angry. He's like actually kind of like another sweet guy. And he just sat up there and stewed. And then he sat in the front row the rest of the show with just like an angry face.
Well, that made him, the fact that the guy wasn't angry made him angrier. It was like the typical like worst possible situation. Brian put like so much anger and so much like of his energy into his first joke, and it was like a 6 out of 10. And then the other guy's next joke was short and just made the room explode, and it was just that energy for the rest of it. Yeah.
I don't know any of these people, but I know that scenario. That guy's already pissed and going with that energy, and then just getting flipped on him with no fucking whatever. Yeah. Oh, he's raging.
Especially because it was also the hardest I've ever seen this other person kill.
And he was so relaxed.
Yeah, it was like
he was
crazy.
Just like leaned back, chilling.
Yeah, it was like he was like swanning a mosquito off. It was like
just effortlessly. Yeah. And Brian was getting worked up.
Yeah. That's so funny. Just the ultimate. Just wax off fucking. Oh, anyway, you're gay, and then blah.
Yeah, shout out Maxim Allen. He was the guy.
But yeah, I'm not mean.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Most of your jokes are like silly. They're not.
I
really
try
mean.
My best to not be. I mean, sometimes I'm mean, but like not like some people who like to be mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody's got their thing. But for me, I look mean.
Yes.
I'm aware.
That's a good point.
So like I look mean, and I've tried mean stuff before, and I don't think that the audience likes it because it just doesn't connect.
We were talking about that with the producer CJ. He was like the assistant producer for a while, but did you ever meet CJ?
Maybe, yeah.
Very normal, like white guy, kind of Chad looking.
I think I did meet him before.
He would always go really, really mean with his roasts, and because of the way he looked, they just didn't land. Yeah. He would try to do like a John Ajota thing, and I was like, but John Ajota is like kind of non-threatening.
John Ajota can get away with it.
Yeah, because his jokes he's really a non-threatening guy.
Well, he's also the nicest fucking guy in the world off stage.
Yes.
So he's very much like a Jesselneck kind of guy. Because Jesselneck is like that. Jesselneck's one of the nicest fucking dudes in the world off the stage. But he does that because that's like fun for him. And it's his character and he can fucking whatever. It's also fun to say. And like people like John can get away with it. People like Dan can get away with it. People who do it can get away with it. Me, I might if I really tried, maybe. But like I like being silly. I like having fun and looking at me. You don't think I'm gonna come out with Bruce Controls Dwayne? You know what I'm saying, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it probably hits harder because they expect you to be like.
They expect me to be mean and angry and pissy. So like when I'm silly and stupid and goofy, it's way more I get over.
Yeah,
a lot more with the crowd
for sure.
I think, and I like it. They like it. The audience, if the audience and the crowd and the fucking opponents and all like it, then that's it. You know.
We were talking earlier about winning too. Like, do you care? I know at this point it doesn't matter. It's about putting on a good show. But did you have a time where you really cared about winning or losing?
Yeah, definitely.
Of course, when you start.
Yeah,
of course.
When you start for sure. And then I wanted to win the champion. I wanted to win the belt. When I battled Ryan, I wanted to win.
Yeah.
And I was happy to go down swinging. Mm-hmm. I was really going into it like, I want to win, but I'm cool if I lose. Because Ryan is great. Ryan was one of the best. But like winning that made me happy. And then after that, I was like, I don't really, now that I've been a champion, I'm cool with kind of I don't want to lose, but like I also don't want to be a dick about it.
You want to take the fun out of it.
Yeah, because it is fun.
Yeah.
And like I wanted to win the world championship in London. Didn't work out. Mm-hmm. I wanted to win the world championship last year. Got closer, but didn't work out. Yes. Andrew is Goku, I am Vegeta, and it's fine with me. You know what I'm saying? I've lost to Andrew 3 times.
Oh.
I'm 0-3 against Andrew, so I'm cool with that. One of these days, maybe.
Speaking of the whole idea of like taking the fun out of it, I was talking to Eden about like stuff that when we've been building this website with all these stats and stuff, and we're trying to and like what should be done. And he's going like, yeah, I mean those are really cool, but also there is a risk of as we had too much stakes and like math to this that we are taking just like calling each other gay and making it gay.
Yeah, but it's also who's good at calling people gay.
Yeah.
And who's bad at calling people, whores or whatever. Like.
I mean, it's honestly like a selfless thing, and I know we don't have to get. I guess we can talk about it, but like, Pat really like had this system that was. I mean, I don't know. You said you've been roasting for 7 years. Yeah, so like when I got here during the pandemic, and I don't think I started roast till like maybe a year after that, even. But the perception of like what roasting could do for your career didn't really exist.
Yeah, when I started, it was like it was more of just a cult fun thing.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, this is dope, like undergroundy almost, because it was like after the TV show, but before like the RBL.
Yeah.
So it was like just kind of there. And like they did like, I remember Jay Light and somebody else like did like a roast report every week and like wrote like a little like write up piece. And
wow.
Like Tony Barba.
Somebody, and
it was
like
a newsletter thing.
Yeah.
And it was like, these are the battles coming up this week. And it was like, it'd have like a little picture and like a little write up about like, oh, this person looks like this for battling this person who looks like this, or whatever. Yeah. And like, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Just like a little inside thing. And then when Pat turned it into something Pat and Moses turned into something for real.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is dope, and it's been so much fun. And it, I'm very grateful to be able to be part of it when I did.
It's just cool to see it like build up and see people get to go. Like I know I say this almost every podcast we have a guest on, but it's just very cool to see people like travel the world and get to do stuff that they wouldn't. I think it's very hard to be seen and be able to showcase your talent in stand-up just because there's so many. So to be able to do it in roasting and have that be a real avenue for people to get writing jobs, for people to travel the world is sick.
I mean,
that's the website.
Tom Brady. I got Dana White called Tom Brady gay with my joke on Netflix.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's awesome.
A billionaire called Tom Brady gay from my words.
Yeah.
What was the joke? Do you remember?
Tom Brady's the NFL's all-time leader in passing as a straight guy.
Great.
Simple, quick, to the point, you're gay.
Yeah.
Boom. And I saw Tom Brady 3 days ago at the Fanatics Fest. I walked right past him because I was over there with Jeff, and they were back there. And when Tom Brady was leaving, he had to walk past me to go through the curtain. I said, "Hey, Tom Brady." He looked at me and said, "Who that?" Because that's the Saints thing. And he played for the Bucks. Fucking piece of shit.
Go Bucks.
So you saw Tom Brady in passing.
Yeah, exactly. As a straight guy. And I said, "Who that?" And he looked at me and gave me like a little like, "Oh, you son of a bitch," smirk like a. And I was like, "Yeah, good shit."
And when you think,
I don't want no fucking picture, dog. I want you to know who that. Fuck you.
Also, go Bucks. I'm a Bucks fan.
Oh, okay.
In a larger one, you think that like does any? Well, I mean, the most obvious person to know is Chris Rock, but you think like did Will Smith or Jada ever find out that Pat wrote that joke?
You might now. But
Pat wrote the joke that got him slapped.
Yeah.
Wow.
Didn't hear it from me.
I mean, it's been posted on Instagram. I think it's pretty like
cool. Okay, good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I still can't believe he got slapped over a G.I. Jane joke.
Well, it does. I don't have any. Yeah, but that is what's funny, and it's like it's Pat that did it. But like it's a fun, cool thing. But yeah, I mean, like it is. To go back to what you were saying about traveling the world and having people. Yeah, I mean, like Mark Norman's one of my favorite comics, and like I gave him a joke for the 2024 roast, and he used it on there when they did it on Netflix. And I was like, a joke I used on Pat in that battle with Pat. I gave it to him, and he used it on Jeff Ross. And it was like, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, you get to see your work.
Yeah. It's like, I did the joke on Pat in the Belly Room in January, and then Mark Norman did it on fucking Netflix in December.
Man.
That's fucking crazy. Like, that's just awesome.
Yeah. And I mean,
it is
it's just crazy, man. And Dan's putting in all this work to the website, I mean,
the website's great, dude.
It's fucking killing you. But
yeah, stats are wrong. But
the stats aren't wrong. They're incomplete.
He said, blame Avery.
They're not wrong. They're incomplete. And so they just need to get more shows. Just need to be put into the database to get those stats populated.
There you go. The AI is not there yet, huh?
No, everything's getting entered manually. I'm not letting anybody use an API key that gets attached to my credit card.
That's fair.
Yeah, you don't want fucking. Which one of you sons of bitches charge fucking $2,000 to my fucking credit card? That's hilarious.
Yeah, Avery's like, we're gonna enter a bunch of shit this weekend. I'm like, dude, you have a computer. What are you talking about? Yeah,
you're half computer. Yeah, no.
I'd say the same thing about Josh, but I'm not convinced he has a computer.
No, he has to use his wife's iPad when she's like doing stuff. When she's at work. He's like, baby, you know what I think we need for the kids is a new iPad.
Yeah, if Josh wasn't married, him and Derherm would be roommates.
Yeah, no. Yeah, 1,000%. Josh Means is a good dude too. It's pretty funny. He should be doing if he's one of the people. Yeah, he should be doing it. But
yes,
he's busy.
When did you start stand up, Nate?
I started in
why?
I started in March of 2019.
Okay.
And I started battling in September of 2019.
Oh, so you've been roasting pretty much the entire time.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, Did you say I got into it because?
Yeah, I just wonder. You're
like
kind
stand
of
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I moved to L.A. in 2018. The end of 2018.
For comedy?
No, so I at the time I was living in New Orleans and I was working in nightclubs and shit.
Where in New Orleans? Are you from? Are you like a country bumpkin New Orleans guy? Or are you like a city
I'm
guy?
from where like the Water Boy is based.
Oh damn, dude! You're
like
doing
that kind of like
crawfish boils and
kinda,
fucking.
like there's no big business. There's two roads. There's no red lights.
Okay.
It's just
that's
it. Real small town, and it got destroyed by Katrina. So we moved to a bigger small town.
Okay.
And then I graduated high school and college from there, and went to New Orleans when I graduated.
All right.
And I lived in the city for 5 years.
Uh-huh.
And then I moved here. But when I was in New Orleans and in college, I worked in the nightclubs, like working the door.
Yeah.
And I had an idea, and I was like, I wrote a pilot. I liked writing. I like acting.
Everyone I've talked to said that you're a great writer.
Thanks.
Andrew had a lot of complimentary stuff to say about your writing. Yeah.
Yeah, but I wrote a pilot, and I won a national contest or submitted it.
Yeah,
that's
nice.
And I was like, all right, well, fuck, that's cool. I just did it because I was like, why not? Let's just see. And then I was like, oh wait, I won. What the fuck?
What's the pilot about?
I was just
It was just about I pitched it as like It's Always Sunny meets like Night at the Roxbury with like kind of thing, like like a little Eastbound and Downey.
Oh man!
So it was like a little bit of all that my kind of things I like together, and based in New Orleans about the nightclub.
Yeah,
and the staff and shit. And
what made you want to write a pilot? You were just like, I'm gonna.
So I was working security at night in nightclubs, but during the day I was doing security on NCIS New Orleans, the TV show. I'd work 12-hour shifts and do nothing. Like I'd be sitting there doing nothing. So I started reading and writing and fucking watching shit, and I'd sit there and read books, read pilot writing books, script writing books. My best friend went to LSU for film.
Yeah.
Like me and him grew up together. Like he went to school at LSU for film, and he wanted to do that. And I was telling him, he was just saying he didn't really like the writing part. He liked the acting and directing, but he liked writing, but not. And I was like, well, I like that too. I was like, I'll learn how to do that.
Yeah.
And read the books, and then just started doing it there. I had plenty of time, and I was getting paid to do it. And then
it's crazy to write a pilot before. Like there are very seasoned comedians who like will not write a pilot now.
Well, I did that, and then then they had a film. They had the 48-hour film festival in New Orleans.
Also, I was gonna say, fans, Nate reads books.
You'd be surprised.
They're mostly pictures, but he does read them.
I'll send you a picture of my bookshelf when I get home.
Yeah, that's Nate heard motion pictures.
I had a motion pictures joke for you. I was Dan's never been in a film, but he's been in plenty of motion pictures.
I love it.
But they had the 48-hour film festival in New Orleans. So me and my friends that like a couple of them I worked with, and my boy that went to school at LSU, Bert, we're like, fuck it, dude, let's get a squad of us and just make one. Do the 48 hours. We did that, and we won like 4 awards in the little fucking film festival. Nice. So I was like, all right, I wrote a pilot, I won. We did a fucking film, we won. I was like, I'm 28, I'm single, I ain't got no kids. Fuck this. I'll just go to LA. I'll go bounce there and be around and see what happens. Maybe something happens with it, maybe not. If it does, great. If it don't, great. At least I tried. I can go home.
Yeah.
And then I'll fucking marry the Hooters waitress and fucking live in a trailer, like, whatever.
Hell yeah.
Whatever. But when I moved to LA, I worked. I was staying at Airbnb trying to figure out where I was going to be at. See, and I got a job working on Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, sick, the movie.
Yeah, I started working on that a week being in LA, and when I was over there, I let Leo use my lighter. I told Brad Pitt where the bathroom was. I talked to Tarantino in the parking lot for like 10 minutes about New Orleans. It was cool as fuck.
Yeah.
And then after the movie, I was doing that for like 2 or 3 months. And then I started looking for a permanent place to stay out there. And this guy had a listing for like a room available in his house. And I went interview for it. And he's like, he's already a comedian. He's a stand-up. And he's like, talking to him for 10 minutes. He's like, you don't do stand-up? And I'm like, no. He's like, I've been talking to you for 10 minutes and you're funnier than half the people I see at these open mics.
Oh, wow.
He's like, you should do stand-up. And I was like, I thought about it before, but never. And he's like, well, I do a backyard show here at the house once a month. We have like 60 people come every month. And I was like, oh, that's dope. He's like, start now on the 1st. I'll put you on the show on the 31st. All right. So I started going to open mics with him. And
damn.
Right, I got the book. I got the fucking comedy Bible, the Judy Carter book, and fucking learned how to do it, and that was it.
Is that book worth reading?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Well, I've talked to some big comics that I'm like friends with now.
Yeah.
And like sometimes it'll come up on like how they started, and like they took her class or they read her book.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that lady's a G. Right on.
Yeah.
Even if it's a guide, it's not like a do this and then this and that's
yeah,
it. It's like it helps you figure out your voice. It helps you figure out how to do some of this shit, and there it is.
Yeah.
And then you see some of the, now I can kind of see when I watch people do stand up, I'm like, oh, they know the book.
Yeah, like little technical stuff.
Well, it's great because it works, but it's like I know, but that's like that's what she's saying.
Yeah, Hannibal Buress swears by that book.
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of them
check
do,
it
bro.
out.
And that's how I learned, watching shit, but also reading the book. And
you're like ordained, dude. Like you're like the moment you started even delving into it, you had success.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. And like I remember my very first open mic. So right before I moved in with the guy, I'd never done stand up or anything, but I was at the Comedy Store because I liked it. The Comedy Store was like the first place I went because I was a fan of a bunch of stuff. And I saw Theo Von, Joey Diaz, and Bill Burr, who were like three of my favorite comics. I saw them all on one show on New Year's Eve. And I was out there smoking a cigarette on the patio at the Comedy Store. And this dude, kept seeing people put shit in the bucket. People kept putting paper in the bucket. And this dude come ask me for a lighter. And I was like, I just saw him put some paper in there. And he's like, you got a lighter? I said, yeah. And I was like, hey, what's up with these papers in the bucket everybody's doing? He's like, oh, it's they're signing up for the open mic upstairs. I was like, so you put your name on the paper and you can do stand up here? And they're like, yeah. He's like, yeah. I was like, I was a little drunk. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I threw my name in the bucket and I was like, let's see what happens. And I was like, if I get pulled, what do I do?
Yeah.
I was like, I'll just tell him the story about the time I met Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I got pulled and I did that. And it was getting a couple chuckles here and there. They're kind of like quiet for a little while, but I was getting a chuckle every now and then.
Yeah, I mean, it's your first.
But when I got to the end of why I would tell the story, and when I hit the punchline at the end, the belly room erupted. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. All right, bet. And I was like downstairs and somebody told me I was funny after that. And I was like, maybe I could do this. And then a month later is when I moved in with my boy and started doing it for real.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was just like, well, let's see what happens.
Very rarely do you meet someone who like goes in like full, like immediately. Pilots, fucking contests.
I was just seeing what would happen.
Yeah, of course.
Because it's like, why not? I mean, if I think about it, it's like, well, what are the chances of it happening? None if you don't try.
Yeah.
And if you do try, maybe none still.
You didn't really have it on a pedestal.
It's
either,
crazy
so.
how it all just kind of happened. Like it really.
I mean, it all just kind of happens the way it's supposed to. I think And now, it's still I'm not doing nothing, but at the same time I'm doing a lot. So
you're like, all over the country, all over the world.
I'm trying to be.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like, oh, it's at the like the people that look down on roast, and it's like, all right, but
yeah, exactly.
You been to London, bitch?
What's the Stone Cold story? Have you told it? Do you know that story, Dan?
I don't.
Long story short, they had WrestleMania in New Orleans, and I went to WrestleMania. But they had the day up, like before WrestleMania, they had a bunch of meet and greets and shit at the convention center. I saw Stone Cold was going to be there. I got my first kiss when I was 11.
Just Stone Cold.
In the Superdome.
Yeah.
At the Royal Rumble because Stone Cold Steve Austin won. I went with my girlfriend at the time, who was my mom. My mom and her mom were like best friends.
Yeah.
And we watched wrestling every Monday. We went to the Royal Rumble. She said The Rock was going to win. And I said, no, Stone Cold Steve Austin's going to win. At the time, Stone Cold had won twice. Nobody ever won 3.
Yeah.
But I wanted Stone Cold to win. She's like, The Rock's going to win. And I was like, well, if Stone Cold wins, I get a kiss. She was like, okay, but if anybody else wins, no. And then it was down to Stone Cold, The Rock, and Kane.
Oh, and you're like,
I told y'all I wanted Stone Cold Steve Austin to win. But now I needed Stone Cold Steve Austin to win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's him and The Rock and Kane, the 7-foot-tall brother of The Undertaker from hell, who at that Royal Rumble broke the record for most eliminations in a match.
Yeah.
And Stone Cold won. So I got my kiss. Damn. So fast forward to the day of WrestleMania in New Orleans when I'm 30 or 28. And that was when I was 11. 18 years later, whatever. I'm fucking in New Orleans. I'm bouncing, I do all that. I see where it is, where the meet and greet is, because I went to get a ticket to go do the meet and greet. I was going to pay. Sold out. $200. I was like, I ain't paying $200. Sold out anyways. But I know where it's at. So I went over there dressed like this, but instead of Rodney, it was an Austin 316 shirt. Didn't pretend I worked there. Didn't tell nobody I worked there, but people assumed I did.
Yeah.
I just carry myself the way I do, and they didn't tell me nothing. Stone Cold was running late. So they had 200 people in line that all paid $200 a person to meet Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's late. The little PAs and shit are running around like chickens with their heads cut off. They don't know what the fuck's going on. And this little ass dude was carrying a big ass box. And I saw him coming this way, so I opened the door. And I let him go through the door. He's like, dude, thank you. I was like, no problem, player.
Yeah.
5 minutes later, the same little kid comes by with 5 big ass boxes on a trolley. I opened the door. He's like, dude, thank you. I was like, got you, player. We boys.
Yeah.
They put him at the front door. When Stone Cold got there, they put him at the door to check the $200 wristband. This guy's my friend now.
Yeah.
He likes me. So I'm sitting there watching. 4 people go in, 4 people come out. 3 people go in, 3 people come out. 4 people go in, 4 people come out, 3 people go in. So I slide in.
Yeah.
And just go up in there. Next thing you know, I'm seeing from me to you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I'm like, I made it.
Yeah.
I never thought this whole time, I was just kind of planning on going to see what was happening. I never thought, what I'm going to say to him.
Yeah.
So now, next thing I know, I'm sitting there, I look at him. He's like, he's like, sticks his hands out. He's like, hey, how you doing? And I went, I love you. That was what got the big laugh. And I was like, I mean, I do, but like not like that. Like,
yeah. Did you say not like that?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
What'd he say?
He was like, oh, hell yeah, I love you too. Because I guess he gets it all the time.
Yeah, of course.
But I was like, I brought us these beers because I had 2 beers in my pocket. Because one of my bucket list thing was to drink a beer with Stone Cold.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got these beers with us. I got these beers for us, but they hot now. He's like, oh, I could use that. He took it and he was like, I don't care. I was like, me neither.
That's
Cheers.
sick.
Cheers.
Dude.
And took a swig of beer with Stone Cold. And I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
But the I love you thing was because of the fucking 11-year-old me.
Yeah.
The 11-year-old kid in me.
Do you think when it was down to the last 3, him, The Rock, and Kane, she was also rooting for Stone Cold?
Probably. I hope so.
She
was probably like, The Rock, you son of a bitch. You better win. I better smell what you're cooking after this, motherfucker. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. But that's so funny to think about. I never thought about that angle of it. But yeah, that's why, that was like in that story, like a fucking shittier, drunker version of me telling that story.
Yeah.
But the big pop was the I love you, because I thought it was just very funny that I got fucked up by saying that.
Yeah.
Because I'm always good when I meet people that like celebrities or fucking people I like. Or whatever.
How often do you think that exact thing happens where a guy says "I love you" to Stone Cold?
I would bet the way he reacted, dude, that was not the first.
Yeah, it seems like probably all the time.
Thousands.
I mean,
and they don't correct it.
No, I mean with the immediate correction. I mean, not like that.
Well, maybe.
No, so many of them are, I love you, and then he waits for them to say not like that.
Yeah.
And they do not.
Well,
dude, wrestling fans.
Is that what happened when you met him?
Yeah, I would have blown him, dude. What are you talking about? I would have taken that stunner, dog.
Yeah. Longest I think we've ever gone without a Scott Gay joke, but
it's actually a good interview this time.
Yeah. We haven't had to revert to Scott and his metrosexuality or whatever. Yeah.
It's not metrosexuality, it's homosexuality.
Oh, well, I'm
Scott was deciding on a white or a blue shirt, and I was like, I said white. I was like, you sure it looks gay enough?
Fuck you, dude.
What's funny is it's very much like the New York look to me is the white T-shirt with the black.
Yeah, black. It's either all black.
I went
or
to.
white black.
I did a show the other night, stand-up show, and afterwards I met these people that were telling me I was funny. I was sitting there getting drunk with them, and then they were like, "We're going to this club, late." I went to the club I was like, "Fuck it, I'll go." I went with them, and outside the bar, it was one of those fucking places where like I've worked at them before, and where they're trying to get you to make people wait outside and shit. And I'm like, I hate this. That kind of energy, I don't fuck with. I don't like that. I worked there before, and I was like, dude, this job ain't for me. I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because I can't just be a dick
like
that. Like, I like to be the guy who helps people. I don't like to be the guy who's, oh, you guys want a table? You guys trying to get in? Three dudes? Fucking $300. If you have to buy a table and spend X amount of money, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not that guy.
I'm
like, hey, player, you and your friends are here. There's the line.
Yeah.
Throw me 100, y'all can come in now.
Yeah.
It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit.
We don't have that.
But they had a group of dudes. They had a group of fucking 8 dudes, all dressed just like you are right now.
Sounds about right.
They were all together, and I was like, "This is just the white T-shirt boys, just fucking hanging out here." Like, I was like, "This is hilarious."
They forgot their hoods.
Yeah, I took a picture of them. I have it on my phone. I'll show you after. But it was just very funny. It looked like a grease lightning.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
funny.
It was funny.
Well, now I want to change.
No, you're fine. I just thought it was funny. Yeah, because I'm always wearing shit on my stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're dressed very New York also.
Am I?
You had a fucking Poirier shirt, which I respect.
Because it's gonna be bad.
I know, dude. I wish I could say. Did you see him on Ariel Helwani trying to get him to say it? Helwani brought it up. He goes, I don't know what you're talking
about. What are you talking about?
And Helwani's like, fuck.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be great.
Do you like Ariel Helwani?
I never really watched his stuff. I've only seen clips like when somebody like that's on there. Like Dustin
yeah. You're not. Are you a UFC guy?
Yeah. I'm pretty fucking. Like I watch a lot of UFC stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't watch like
interviews
podcasts and stuff like that unless it's Dustin. Dustin's like the only one that like I like that.
Well, he's your hometown.
Yeah, and like I'm actually friends with him, low key. So it's
really,
great. Yeah. I became cool with him because of Theo.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was at I did a show with Theo 9 months in the stand up.
Wow.
I opened the cold open at a theater in Lafayette. For like 2,000 people. Did 5 minutes. Crushed.
Nice.
But Dustin was there. I met him that day.
How'd you hook that up?
I became friends with him before I did stand up.
Yeah.
And
really?
Yeah. When I was at the Comedy Store. Told you I'd just go there and watch shows.
Yeah.
I met him there and told the first show I went to was him and Joey on the same show in the OR. And afterwards I was out there smoking. Saw him standing there talking to people. It was before he's as big as he is now, but he's still pretty big. And I was like, "What's up, player? I'm your cousin Nate from New Orleans." He's like, "Oh no shit, what part?" And then we just became friends.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so funny that you would walk up and say that.
Yeah. That was just what's up. And I've been listening to his podcast. I was reading the Comedy Bible book, listening to his podcast, working in New Orleans. And then 9 months later, I'm fucking doing the show or whatever. I'm like, that's crazy.
That's dope, man.
Yeah. So it's just.
Damn, he's done a lot of cool shit, Nate.
Yeah, I mean, that's just some of it. But yeah I mean, it's fun. You know, it's crazy to think about sometimes. Because, like, you know, I'm 36. So, like, I've had a lot of time. But still got a lot more, hopefully.
You have like an ego-ness about you, too. You have an ego-lessness about you.
Is that
you lack ego?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not
you're like
a
chill,
Yeah, I'm not like, oh, I've done this, that, and the other. That's why I don't really talk about it unless asked. Because it's like, I don't want to sound like I'm stunting or fucking some of these people who are like, oh, I do this and I did this and this and that. I'm like, great. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. But like, congrats. That's awesome. But like, we wasn't even talking about that.
Yeah.
You know, like, cool. But yeah, I mean, everybody's different.
It's just rare to find it in comedy. So it's always like, I don't know. That's cool.
I guess I'm real.
Yeah, you're a good dude.
Thanks, man. Y'all are too. Yeah. And if they're cunts, put them up on the stage and I'll fucking call them
I like that. I'll say something that rhymes that hurts their feelings.
I'll fucking Dr. Seuss the shit out of them bitches. I got to walk it in my pocket for them right now. Yeah. Where the fuck are you go, dog, going?
I love that.
That's fucking fun, man. But yeah, that's how I started. And
that's cool. That's a great story, dude.
Yeah.
Very deep.
I was like, why did we talk about that? But yeah.
No, I love it.
No, it's just lore dump.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit of behind the scenes. ESPN 30 for 30 or whatever.
Yeah.
You have anything you want to get into, dude?
I don't know. Yeah, I could check the Discord, see what people were asking. I don't know if the questions are.
Do you watch Dark Side of the Ring?
Time, but
I haven't.
Who's your favorite wrestler? Obviously, it's Stone Cold.
But like,
yeah.
But like, I also really like a lot of them from back in the Attitude Era.
I
still watch it now. Yeah, I just went to MSG.
I would go to see it live. That's sick.
On Saturday I went.
Shut up! It was here Saturday.
It was Saturday night main event.
Damn,
if I'd have known you were a wrestling guy, I'd have fucking told you to come with me.
Yeah, I would have fucking come.
But I bought tickets day of and went.
Damn.
And it was great.
I haven't gone. The only time I went live was some house show that my dad took me to, but I got to see Ric Flair and Hogan wrestle.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was very
dude,
sick. I didn't really appreciate it at the time.
Well, now
now it's like I went there with my dad. Very sick.
Yeah, when I was young, like I went to that Royal Rumble in 2001.
Yeah,
and I went to
Royal Rumble's sick to go to. Too.
That was in New Orleans. That's why I was like, oh, that's all. I have to go to that.
Yeah,
and like I've been to like some Raws and SmackDowns as a kid, and I got out of it. You know, when I was like in middle school or high school.
Yeah.
And then I got back into it in college because my roommate in college watched it. And I was like sitting there getting high. I was smoking with him and shit. And he's got wrestling. I'm like, oh, it's still going? He's like, yeah. And it was right when like The Rock came back to fight John Cena. And I was like, I'll get back into it. And then they had WrestleMania 30 and 34 in New Orleans. I went to both.
Damn, son.
So like I saw The Undertaker lose to Brock Lesnar. And I was like,
wow,
that's
broke
crazy.
the streak.
Yeah, I was there. And I was like, that's crazy. And I went to the WrestleMania in LA 39. And this was the first one I went to that wasn't like a WrestleMania.
I can't believe they let Brock do it. I thought they were going to wait and let Bray Wyatt do it. The Fiend, but I think...
I'm glad it went the way it did.
Really?
Yeah. I think so.
I would have liked to see the Fiend break it.
I would have too, but I think
sick.
it really put Brock Lesnar into the position.
True.
He was already kind of fire, but like that really put him like, oh shit, he's got the aura.
Did you watch the Undertaker documentaries? Bro, those are sick.
Okay.
It's called The Last Ride. They did like a series where they followed.
I heard about it, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah, it's super worth watching.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Discord?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. So I got a question from really anticlimactic question from Martin. Martin asks, who would win in a fight, Lassie or Flipper?
Who is them bitches?
All right, I got some better questions. We already talked about Joe D. Want to know why you haven't been battling as much. We talked about that earlier.
Because the ranking committee is rigged. Who's submitting my battles? Who's not submitting them? I don't know. It ain't me. I'm undefeated so far this season. The one with me and you, if that don't make the fucking thing, I know there's some shenanigans.
We just make sure you get on top of Moses about that one, just because I don't have access to the because he's the one who controls Mothership and Seller One.
Oh yeah, I know, because I'm still waiting on the Mothership one I did from May.
Yeah,
and I'm still waiting on the Netflix as a joke one where I beat up the Japanese guy, and I got the one from March 3 weeks ago. But yeah.
Okay. Jeff wants to know, what's the most memorable joke to you used against you? He says for him it was Paige's pilot joke.
For me, it was Paige's Nate dates black women so he can steal their wigs.
That's hilarious.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah,
and that one I really like. I really like a lot. But that one's probably the one that pops to my head the first.
I like that one a lot
because it's very funny and
it's just silly too.
Yeah.
Then we got two very similar jokes from Jeff and Josh. Jeff asks, we'll go with Josh first. Are there any LA battlers you haven't faced yet that you want to?
Omid, which I'm gonna battle in like a month. Angie Stroud is probably the only other one because I'd like to battle DeHerm again.
Yeah. Have you battled Audrey?
I beat Audrey, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Audrey's great though. Hebert, yeah, she's funny. Yeah, we battled in the woods. I called and like the small like thing they were doing for a while, like in the mountains. My favorite thing I said about her was I said, "Good one, you booger eating bitch."
I love it.
Yeah.
When else do I get to say that?
And Jeff asked the sister question, which is, who are some non-LA battlers you want to go against?
Those I've been getting that's been kind of the story of this season is like the fucking expansion. But you were there, but I got you, Sarah. I'm gonna battle her. Yeah. I'd like to battle. Man, dude. Somebody who I don't know if he even counts no more, but like JP.
Yeah.
Man.
I would love to battle. JP's one of the best ever, and he's fucking hilarious. But I would like to battle him. He's like an OG.
Yeah. I bet that could happen.
I'd love to do that. Like JP and like Omid, like I said, but
yeah, I mean, if he's ever in LA, I'm sure it's a thing that could happen.
Yeah. Because like I was expecting him to beat Patrick in that fucking Netflix is a joke thing.
Yeah.
Because I was on the next bracket. Like, and I had already beat Paige. So I watched their battle knowing I'm going to battle the winner.
Yeah, but then
Patrick
won.
And I had my jokes like preparing for JP.
Yeah.
But then Patrick did like a fucking upset or whatever. And I'd like write all my jokes like in a day. But I would love to battle like somebody like him, like an OG from like out here, and Heather Keith is really good too. I saw she was getting back into it. Mike Eaton, I want to fight again.
Yeah.
Because the tape's gone. And he's also just one of my good friends in this. And a couple other ones too probably, but I'm not thinking of. But Ken Grinnell would be fun.
Yeah.
You're gonna battle his ass on Sunday.
Moses didn't get his flight. I'm gonna battle.
So who are you fighting?
Frank Caesar.
Oh, he's fun too, though.
Yeah, and he does. I'm glad to help him out. He's been helping me out a lot with the website.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I just saw him recently. I just found out about him, but he's very funny. So.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay for a flight for Frank. I'll get you. I'll pick you up. Shout out. That's funny as fuck. Damn. R.I.P.
And then Jeff asks, do you now consider yourself the #1 battler since you beat me on Sunday?
No. No one's #1 until Andrew loses, in my opinion.
Oh, wait, but Andrew did lose.
To who?
To Stosh at the cellar. And,
who? What? Fake news.
That's so funny.
Don't believe it. And guess what? You being real? You being real?
Yeah.
Don't care. Because guess what? I don't know any backstory or lore of this. This is the first I'm hearing of this. And don't care. Andrew don't lose. So it was rigged or he didn't care or whatever. But is there tape of this?
Yeah.
I'm going to watch it. After this, I'm going to watch that because bullshit. Because that's a thing that I tried to do 3 times.
This guy came in
and I ain't been able to do it.
That was actually one of the judges said, this is crazy because Nate tried to do this 3 times.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How? There's no way. What does Stosh look like? God damn it,
he actually is also bald and fat.
So maybe Andrew ran out of bald fat jokes.
He sounds cool.
He's not as cool as
he's from Louisiana.
Yeah. All right, so he's Timmy No Breaks and Me. No. If somebody gimmicked me and blew up,
that's so funny.
I would be so mad.
Pissed. Yeah. That's hilarious.
No, yeah, that's funny though, man. Well, damn, I gotta check that out then. But I don't consider myself. I consider myself awesome at this. But I don't say I'm better than anybody or worse than anybody. But I'm happy to fight anybody, anywhere, anytime.
Okay, you heard it, Sean. Nate Welch on Zap.
No, I'll fight anybody that's worthy.
I figured you didn't say his name when you were saying LA people you want to battle because it was just so obvious.
What? Yeah. No.
All right, let's call it. We gotta get ready for the show.
All right, Nate, you got any plugs?
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at Nasty Nate, bruh, if you don't already. That's where I post all my shit at. And we're gonna be battling. We're both gonna be battling people down there. And
yeah, all this isn't gonna come out by then.
Yes. Well, check out the clips whenever they come out of me and Dan's battle. Check out me and Sarah's battles, and look for more shit in the future.
Yeah, and check out Roast Battle NYC for all roast battle needs.
Check out Dan Wickes' fucking website, dude. It's killer.
Roast Battle NYC, Grove34.com. If you're in New York, come by and see a show.
Yeah, come to Grove 34. It's fucking tight.
She coming with me, your girl's coming with me. You wanna say Papa Shitty, you better say Papa Shitty. Just drop like autumn leaves, just drop like autumn leaves. You better make time to breathe, you better make time to breathe.
I know that you came to party, baby. Look like we gon' leave this party with somebody else's lady. I know that you came to party, baby. Look like we gon' leave this party.